Hey everyone, how you guys day today? I started free reading in a minute. Just waiting for a couple of people to come in. User with a lot of sevens and a lot of ones. Hello, may I ask a question? Yeah, post your question. How does Steven feel about me? Okay, hold on for a minute. All right. All right. You want to know how does Steve feel about you? All right. All right. He feel like he could enjoy you, some alone time and everything. He feel like he could be himself, but at the same time, there's some worries that's going on in you guys' relationship, and or this could be you worrying about the relationship coming to an end. So I feel like that is you worrying if the relationship is going to come to an end, not necessarily him, because this is where you want to settle down with him. Yep. And I think the reason why you feel this way is because, like I said, the activities that you guys been doing, you are so emotionally involved in it, and that you don't want to lose him. So that's why you're stressing of the relationship ending, and that's something that you don't want to face. How many people online? Um, well, I don't know. It's like 94 people to include yourself. That's in line. So if any of you guys new, my name is Miss Tora 1111, and anytime I go live, I do free reading, but I have to be drawn to your question. So your question may not be answered in this live, but if you want a guarantee reading, then you make sure that you click on my bio, and there's a link and it'll take you there. So this month I'm doing what's called March Madness, so everything's pretty much like 50% off. So yeah, and thank you guys for tuning in. Take time out your day and, double tapping the screen for support and the roses. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead and start reading some questions. Does G love me or playing with me? I feel like you know if he's playing you. I feel like he's giving his time to somebody else. And it's like he's trying to decide, between you and the other person. You see these two people? You on this, and the other person's right here. And see, this is him right here splitting his time with people. Like he give you a little bit, and then there's other people right here. So I don't know if he likes a lot of people. A lot of people want his attention, and he's trying to figure out who to choose. And you're one of these people right here sitting down. And that answer was for F. And you can only answer one question. Do not ask me more than one question, because that's not fair to other people. All right, let's see. Keep those questions coming. How does Bobby feel about Taylor? I feel like it's coming. I think in the far future, it's going to come to an end. So right now, just enjoy the time. Because it seems like somebody else is going to be hitting up your line, or you already have somebody in mind. Like, you know who I'm talking about. Someone's already kind of like, got their eyes on you in a sense. So the current relationship that you in right now, you just enjoying it, because of this, extracurriculum, I would call it. And, that's gonna get old for you. And you're gonna basically cut that out. And then a new person gonna come in, he gonna hit your line up. All right, Jack. Holy Ghost, 100% real and here. You know what? Hold on for a minute. Block. All right, had to block somebody. Please come here in my live for positive energy. Any negative energy, you will get blocked, because I don't play it over here. If you don't like my live, you're welcome to leave. All right, next question. Who I'm reading? All right, keep those questions post. All right. Let's see. June, how does Jeffrey feels about me with his current energy? A loss. Like there's some obstacles, like there's an issue. Let's see. Like it's a hard one. I don't know. It's something about a past that he has a hard time letting go. And he just trying to navigate. I don't think it's necessarily what you did, but since this came out as a stairway, so this is one side, how he's feeling. And then the other side, something about wishing of communication. I guess with you, it feels like home, but but he's not able to express himself. So I think he's in the limbo pretty much. So there's something in the past that he's still stuck on. So yeah. All right. Heaven, how does he feel about me? I don't feel like he don't want to communicate with you. See? Like this well is upside down, and this is a communication. Like he don't want to communicate. And this is the bridge. Let's see what does it lead to. Oh. I don't know, it's like a mixed emotions that he gets from you. Like he feels, it's like one minute he wants to, explore, another minute he doesn't. But I feel like that's gonna come to an end. Yes, especially with the text messages and everything. So I don't know if you can see it. But yeah. Hopefully that makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me. But it was, like I said, when I do readings, it's never meant for me to understand. Let's see. All right, who we got? Will Kev ask me to be his girlfriend this week? Could be. Maybe. But I feel like there's a decision that he's trying to make. He's going to vocalize it. I don't know if you just noticed this came out my lips. So, but yeah. So I think he's just kind of stuck. I think he wants to. You're going to see a change, or I don't know, just something with a social event. I don't know. So, but yeah. That's for Yanni. All right. That's a lot of 8 balls, Brittany. A lot of 8 balls. Dang. You said, will I have a future with Bill? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. It's everything's like up in the air. Everything's pretty much up in the air as far as like somebody's worried about, well, this is you pretty much. You worrying about the whole communication. I think you should just let it go. But yeah, as soon as I said let it go, I thought I said it wrong, but I guess it was right because he's upside down. So I don't think it's really a future. I think you know that, but you just didn't want to accept it. So that's why you asked me that question. Okay. We got to keep those questions posted. And make sure you guys tap the screen for the hearts and everything. Brittany, thank you. I'm struggling to let go. Yes, it's hard to let go. But you gotta find a distraction. But at the same time, you gotta heal. So therefore you can receive better things to come. Okay, Brittany? All right. Turn my light off. Okay. Ooh. Sonia, will me and my ex meant to be in each other's lives? I mean, he's your ex for a reason. So it seemed like you still want him. I mean, do you guys have a kid together? And why you guys broke up? Yeah, I feel like y'all still testing anyway. Or it's gonna come. Yeah, like a love interest, like make it work this out. Yeah, I don't think you don't want to let him go. I think y'all gonna text back and forth anyway. Even though despite why y'all broke up in the first time, because some information got leaked out. But you guys will have somewhat of a connection. So I guess I kind of answered your question anyway. So, but I feel like at the end, you got to like really set boundaries. You just got to cut it off. Because Do you want to spend the rest of your life with him? If so, y'all need to get back together. If not, you need to let him go. Because I feel like you need to figure out what you want and what you need to, what you will accept and what you will not accept. And that's for Sonya. All right. Let's see who we got. Kira, well, my husband called me today to work things out. Now, if I butcher your name, please forgive me. I think you don't want to hear it. I think you know that it's coming to an end. And I think over time, I just think that it's going to come to an end. This is what you guys started off, and this is the end, or it's like a change. I just think you guys going to head down that road of the divorce right here. It's going to be a loss, the relationship, but I think over time, you guys going to be at a better place in life. Like it was the thing to do, but it's the hardest thing, and I think that's something that you don't want to hear. Yeah. Let's see. Will I meet a new lover? This for Carol 454. Hold on. Yeah, you will. But you just got a lot of stuff that you got to do. I think you have a lot of options. A lot. You got a lot. I don't know if you're on Tinder or some dating app. I feel like you are anyway. Because this is a lot. Look at that. Look at all of that. Look at all those gears. You got a lot of options. And I feel like a lot of guys like your profile, but only like one really stuck out. And this is the one that you're currently communicating with. So I think that's the one you're asking if he's going to be the new lover. He or she could potentially be your new lover. All right, who we got? Keep those questions posted and keep hitting the screen for hearts. And I'm pregnant. Please do not ask me if you're pregnant. Go take a pregnancy test. And don't ask me when you're going to get pregnant. That should be a surprise. Stop trying. It will come when you least expect it. Let's see. How does Frank feel about me for Ro? I feel like he's happy with you. I feel like I don't know. Do you guys, I feel like it's two separate people. This is like somebody that's like arguing, just like lashing out. You see that snake, his mouth? It's like somebody's like mad. And this is like, this other person's like running away in a sense. It's a compass, but it's upside down. So it's like y'all going this way. You see what I'm saying? And it's like someone trying to lock somebody down, but then, I don't know, it's like, it's just not meant. I don't know, it doesn't mix. It's like blood and water. Yeah, it's all over the place. Yeah, this is not good. All right. Will A drop this third party? Probably not. If he ain't drop it now, then why you think he's going to drop it? If he didn't drop it before, why you think he's going to drop it now? So most likely no, and that's for Z. Let's see. Let's see. Is my husband cheating on me? If you got to ask yourself if your husband cheating on you, most likely he is, because that tells me that he has done it before. And there's a reason why he's doing it. So why is it he's cheating? What is something that is missing from the relationship? Lexi. You gotta trust your intuition. All right. King, will my relationship be restored? Yes, it will be restored. Very good. And I feel like don't mess it up this time, because it's like you had another chance. Don't mess it up. Will something about Josh? Where is it? A-I-H-A. Will Josh and I work out? Somebody wants to communicate, but the other person just want to be left alone. So I don't know. Y'all just need to give some space, because y'all not on talking terms. Because anytime one person talks to the other person, they lashing out. Well, a whole lot of card came out for you. Yep. I don't know, something about a guy. I don't know, somebody's accusing somebody. It's like a third party. And this is, I feel like this is you who wishing, oh, so I get it. So this side is what he's thinking. He thinks that you entertain another guy. That's what that is. And this is you wants to communicate, and this is you wishing, but you're like lost right here. And because you're accusing him of a new female. So basically y'all accusing each other of cheating. That's what this is about. So y'all need to figure that out if y'all want to make this relationship work. And there's just more secrets. More stuff is coming. Somebody's not being honest, whether it's you or him. Thank you for the rose. All right. Let's see. Will the woman I was just with come back? Everything was good. Now I'm blocked. Will she come back? No. She's not going to come back. She blocked you. So you did something. Yeah, she ain't coming back. If she block you and she ain't interested, there's other women out there that will give you the time. And that's for Will. All right, next question. Keep them posted. Keep it posted. Thank you guys for the heart and the roses. I really appreciate it. Can I gift for another question? That's not how it works. I don't do gifts for another question. Like I said, this is just a free reading, and whoever I'm drawn to. And if you want to book a session, you can click the link on my bio. I look at gifts are like donations, but that donation doesn't equal like, oh, I will give you a reading. Donation should come from the heart. Just like when I give these live readings for free, it's coming from the heart. All right. Oh, I like this question. Deanne, will I hear... Oh, I don't know. Will I hear from BAXT I can't even read this week. I feel like no. It's too... No. No, you won't. Martinez, will I complete the nursing program? Why will you not complete the nursing program? I'm not understanding that question. Why do you feel like you're not going to complete it? That's all in your mind. So if you tell yourself that you're not going to complete the nursing program, then you're just not going to complete the nursing program. But I feel like you already know the answer. So I'm not going to answer that question. Please don't sit here and write, these questions for you to test me. Because I promise you're not going to like my response. Please be genuine with your questions. So if you got questions like that, please, go somewhere else with it. There's people on here who actually have genuine questions. And I want to spend my time answer those instead of questions like that. All right. How does Lamar feel about me? That you're not communicating. Are you shy? I feel like you're shy. I feel like this is you and this is him. It's like he's trying to get you to open up, but you don't want to open up. I feel like it's your past that, I don't know. I feel like he did something that reminds you of your past. So you see right here, you see his sword and you see how he cutting the little, this little tie piece, this little rope thing. So I don't know. For me, I feel like like I said, he did something that kind of reminds you of your past, because you see that it's pointing on the ground, this water right here. So I feel like that represents your past. So I think that is why, that's how he feel about you. And that is for Stacy. Will my baby daddy try to come back? Now you know he gonna try to come back. Don't they always trying to come back? And I feel like you want him to come back anyway. With that question you ask, you want him to come back. Okay. Let's see. Will me and Jaden work out? Ooh. That's for C.Y. Hold on, what's this? CY, like L1L. I think so. Okay, will you guys work out? I feel like no, because it came out upside down. Yeah, this person, yeah, he's checked out. Yeah, it's more on this side. He checked out. Like, nope. I feel like that's why he blocked you, or he's not giving you the time that he used to. All right. Let's see what we got. Is the current person I'm talking to is the one for me? No. This hit my leg, so it's saying basically, you just need to move on. Yeah, I think even if you want to get in a relationship, it's things just not going to work out. It's going to be one problem after another problem. It's going to be a lot. So this is saying basically, you know, saving the headache. Yeah, see? She looking somewhere else. And that's for Latoya. All right. Let's see. Liz, do I need to give up on Damon? I want to make sure my cards are right. All right. Sure you give up on Damon. Oh. I don't think you should. But I feel like you're looking elsewhere in the meanwhile. I feel like the relationship is good. Like it's too good. But it's just like you're not happy. You're not happy. It's like you're looking this is you right here. This is like you're happy, but it would be nice if he opened up. So I think this is more of you. Feeling this way. So this is like you just want to give up. So if you're going to do that, then you might as well leave him. Like, yeah, just leave him. Because that's going to save his heart. You know, that he knows that, hey, she's not into me. Let me just move on. I don't think you into him like that as he's into you. So, girl, just let him go. Because I feel like you're trying to hold on to him, but at the same time, you're seeking somebody else. So, all right. Next question. Let's see. Am I going through too much to be in a relationship mentally? Yes. If you have to ask that question, yes, you doing too much. So why be in a relationship that's causing you, that's draining you mentally? Who wants to be in a relationship like that? So yes, you are going through, basically you doing too much. All right. Bree, is Patrick watching my social media from a fake page? Now, you know, Brittany, he's watching your social media account. Girl, you know. Girl, you know. Yep. Yep, because you don't block them. Yep, and he doesn't like that. It's like he's trying to connect with you, but he feel blocked and he can't. All right. Let's see. Is the guy I'm talking to is the one for me? I think you just need to wait for the relationship to mature. I feel like this guy is good, and just give him a chance. Yeah, but that's gonna take some time. So, or you can. Yeah, I think this guy is pretty good for you. Yeah, I think he's really good. Just give it time. Like, don't rush into it. Just let things naturally happen. So yeah, he could be the one. I mean, I think the main question is, do you want him to be the one? Linda, will I find happiness and love again? Before you could find that, you have to find happiness within yourself. You have to sit with yourself. And if there's something that you're not really happy about, you need to work on that. And once you work on that, then you will find love. So basically, if there's some things about you that is not good, or that you afraid or whatever, you're going to have those guys come to you, those same things, to pull those things out. It's basically telling you to work on those things. And then once you work on those things, then you're able to attract the things that you want. So if you're used to, so basically, for example, if you're used to guys telling you what to do, and you just so used to, like, okay, you go along with it, even though you don't feel right about it, and you don't put those boundaries, then you're going to continue to get those guys until you learn mentally that, hey, I don't like that, so I don't want to do that. So that's just one of the examples. So I think you will find happiness. Like I said, happiness starts with you. Only you is responsible for your happiness, not nobody else. So how can you be happy if you're not happy with yourself? So if the person comes to you and you're happy, and they come in and they try to pretend that they're happy, but they really not, and you can see that, then you can just let that go, because you can be without them. And that's for Linda. Okay, let's see. Has Jay felt upset or hurt over our situation? I feel like no. He's not hurt, but I think you are hurt. This is you right here, and this snake came way here. So I feel like this represents him. I think you're hurt about the situation. I think, yeah. And this is like walking away. I feel like that's him walking away, and like looking back, or you want him to look back on the situation. Yeah, that's you. I feel like that's you looking back on the situation, and he's not. All right. Will I see Marlon again? I feel like you guys are going to communicate, or he's going to reach out. I guess time will tell, but not right now, but time will tell. So it may be at an event or out and about. Let's see. Will my ex contact me? Rachel. No, I don't think he's going to contact you. So I feel like they moved on because they've seen other people. And I feel like you should do the same. Because I feel like that's a better person for you that's coming. And you could be I feel like the person that's coming for you, that's the one that you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. So yeah, let this one go. Let's see who else we have. Should I give up on one relationship? I mean, can you see yourself living without anyone for the rest of your life? Feel like somebody hurt you, and that's why you asked that question. I think you want to give up, but other part you don't. No. I think the moment I think when you give up, that's when somebody is going to come in. This talks about a woman. She's going to come in, and I feel like this is the one that you're going to spend the rest of your life with. So, yeah, you could give up, but she coming. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see. Will I be happy? Why will you not be happy, Jennifer? Why will you not be happy? Stop looking. It's like you're looking back in your past. It's like you keep looking back at your past. The loss. You just need to rejuvenate. That's what you need to do. You need to do self-care. That's what's going on. You need to self-care because you got a lot of stuff happened in your past, and this is calling you to do a lot of self-care, and you need to let all that emotion out. And once you do that, you'll be happy. But it's not going to be an easy journey. Basically, you need to pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and move forward. Like, it's going to be fine. Let's see. Does N miss me? I feel like you guys will always have that connection. So yeah, I think he does miss you. Yeah, I think he's just not sad. Yeah, you see the look on the face, on the little girl's face, just sad. Yeah, because y'all definitely have that connection. But it's not, I don't think it's like a healthy one. So, but I think it's like he's a Band-Aid to your pain. That's the way I see it. Yeah. Okay. How, let's see. Well, and I'm going to be okay homeless. He abandoned me. You're going to be fine. You're going to be fine. You're going to bounce back. And I feel like government assistance. See, that's what I'm saying. You're going to be fine. So, yeah, he abandoned you, but guess what? You're gonna, I think with all of this is done and said, then you're gonna be in a better relationship, and you're gonna be glad that he abandoned you, because he's gonna get his same fate. Yep. Because I feel like this is you. You think you're gonna. I think right now you feel like you're gonna lose him, but it's just like let him fall. Let him fall. Yep, because later on he's gonna regret it. Because right now he's feeling all not emotion, all that stuff, all that pain that he don't put you through, it's gonna come right back. Yep. So I guess it's confirmed that you gonna be homeless. But it's temporarily, but you're gonna bounce back. Let's see. And let's see, am I on the right path? Let's see, that's for Smith 1, because I can't read the beginning part. I feel like you need to sit. I feel like you need to sit still, like you can't move for some reason. Because you need to work out. You need to work on something. Like there's an issue that you need to work on. So this is like you need to. Yeah, this is the mount. This is the mountain, and this is the anchor. You need to work on that. And this star is upside down. So you on the right path, but you're stuck in the current situation because you need to address it. I feel like you're gonna get guidance, or you already receiving guidance, and you really need to like hear it. Yep. Yeah, because a lot of change had happened. And if you don't work on it, then you're going to have some things happen. And I feel like something said, release and let go. You need to release something. Like once you release and let go, then you're able to move forward. But yeah, you're on the right path. You just don't like the current situation that you're in. All right. Will my family find a new place to move into by the 1st? I think there's a lot of stuff that's going on. Like there's options. Like you could stay put where you're at. Because I feel like you guys are not happy where you guys at. Or stay with family. So I feel like this just temporarily. So you might not able to move in by the 1st, but I think, later on you're able to, your guys will eventually move into a new place. Does Rick miss me? I feel like, let me see. I feel like, no, he's far. Because when these cards flew out, it flew way over there. So someone is like far. Their mind is not in the relationship. But I feel like these cards are for you. This is like you have these mixed emotions. And, you in this solitude. You just want this relationship to work. But I don't think he wanted to work. to be honest. Okay, will Philip confess his feelings for me? I feel like, dang. I feel like no. No, he won't. Will I be coming into money soon? I feel like there's some I think not soon, because there's an issue that needs to be fixed and something is blocking from it. And I think like once you resolve that, then I think it's going to come for you. So I think you're not going to get all of it. I think you're going to get some of it, because I think you're not going to be happy with the amount that you was expected. But it's at least something instead of the whole amount. Was it $5,000 or something? I feel like it was $5,000. Taylor, will Ava make the first move? In her mind, no. She wants you to make the first move. See, this is her like grounded. And since it came above her head, she's not. You said more than that? Okay, more than $5,000? Okay. I don't know, something about $5,000. Normally I don't quote numbers. For some reason I don't know why I felt $5,000. Does Marcus regret our separation? Will be okay. So you only answer one question. I'm gonna answer the first part. Does Marcus regret our separation? I don't think so. I think that this is you reflecting on the marriage, and things got out of hand, and you got during the relationship, and of course this came to an end, and I think you telling yourself that you want to move on, but you can't. So I feel like in your mind that he's moved on, and you're not ready to accept it. The separation for it to be a permanent one. Yep, a permanent one. So I don't think that Marcus regrets. Is my sister the one who keep reporting me for BS for the last 15 years? I feel like yes. Who's been a knucklehead? I feel like a knucklehead. Who's been the knucklehead? Or so I feel like you need to, or you or your sister or somebody's gonna, this is y'all two right here. So this is like somebody's trying to belittle somebody, or this is probably what she's feeling, why she been reporting you. Because she feel like you the big sister and stuff like that, or it could be the other way around, whoever feeling this. And like you, I guess when you was little, whatever, you picked on her, and now she's getting you back. Yes, you're the oldest one, but now she got you. But I think at the end there's gonna be like an apology. So is my husband the one for me? Huh? What do you mean, is my husband the one for me? I'm confused. Why did you marry him if you don't think he was the one for you when you said your vows? I'm so lost. Can you like I, I'm sorry, I'm just puzzling. Is my husband the one for me? So you just marry him just because? I feel like you marry him for the money or for the benefits and stuff, and that's what it's for. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just lost in this question, and I'm trying to understand it, and at the same time receiving message. That's crazy. Is my husband the one for me? Okay. I don't know how to respond to that. Cause to me that's very sad that you marry somebody and you don't love them. But obviously he loved you. So you don't wasted his time, and not just his time, but his family and your family and everybody that's involved, friends and everything, time. You wasting everybody's time. This is very saddening. This is really sad. It's like you want to have your cake and eat it. Why continue to marry somebody that you not even in love? Because all you're doing is hurting him even more. You might as well, if you don't sit there and let him go and have somebody, and you go get with somebody that makes you happy, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but you have issues. You really have issues. How can you sit there and marry somebody and don't even be in love with them? It'd be different if you guys had a contract marriage or whatever the case may be, but I feel like you want to benefit from that. So you just want to sit here and make things look good on paper. What was the whole point? What was the agreement? You might as well sign a contract. Okay, yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, we be married for, 5 years or whatever, and then we can see from that. But no, you completely say, is my husband the one for me? Shit, I gotta go get some water. I'll be back. Can you respond in the chat? She probably left. Y'all left. Mm. All right. All right. When my husband speaks to me today, try for us to go back on good path. See, I like this question. This is a question that the other person should have asked. At least somebody want to sit here and work out their relationship. Damn. I normally don't get upset, but I'm really upset about that question. That's why I gotta get some water. All right. Will my husband speak to me today and try for us to get back on good path? I'm gonna fix my cards. I feel. Ooh. I feel like in his mind, there's just a lot of things that's going on, and there's like some text messages, or there's some messages that's going on, and it's like someone needs to share something. Like there's some information. Someone needs to be open. And then that information that would determine everything. Was there like a verbal abuse or something? Because I feel like that's what needs to be changed. And I feel like you guys, there's a lot of verbal abuse happening, and that needs to be fixed. Something that was said in the past, and it's kind of like it's completely shut off. And then on the other side, I don't know, it's like there's a couple of people that's in you guys' relationship. So I don't know if you can see it. This is him. And then there's a couple of other people's here. And then there's some messages. And this is you. So that is where you guys need to have a conversation about this particular issue right here. And I think like once you're able to get over that issue, if you guys choose so, then I think it'll be fine. But that's one person issue, what they need to work on. And I feel like that's on both of you guys' end. But the main part is this verbal abuse needs to stop. So, yes. Let's see. LaShonda, is marriage in my future? Yes. Because I feel like now you're just going through a change, or you're about to go through a change. And with the stars, once you work on that, when the stars align, then yes. Okay, hello, new here. Welcome, welcome. Will I have a baby this year? I feel like you. I feel like you are. This came on the ground. So, yes. Like there's something about powerful, something about your emotions. So it's like, I think you just gotta be calm and be focused. Something about your grandma. Something about grandma. I'm sorry. I don't know why your grandma came in this picture. I felt something about grandma. And I think yes, the marriage is gonna be good for you, and it's gonna be a healthy one. This is the one that you. Oh, so now it makes sense. So I feel like your grandma or somebody is saying that you will have a baby with a person that you in a relationship with. I know it probably feel like now it's challenging, but you just gotta remain strong. Like it's gonna come through. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know, something about grandma. I don't know if your grandma, where she at, but something about grandma. Will I be in a relationship this year? I feel like no, not this year. Because I feel like it's like you're not sure if you want to be in a relationship or not. It's like you go back and forth with yourself in your mind when it comes to like relationship. And it's saying that's why it's in that position sideways. But this is upright. So I feel like you need to change that thought process of if you want to be in a relationship. Because if you don't want to be in a relationship, then of course you're not going to be in a relationship. But if you want a relationship, then it's going to be there. I feel like I think there was guys in the past, this was near my phone, that you had talked to, had potential, but you just wasn't feeling them in a sense. So yeah. All right. Will Kay be in a relationship? Will Kay and I be in a relationship? Somebody's looking back. Somebody's looking back at their do you have a baby mama? I feel like there's a child. Like a baby mama or something. I feel like that they are in the picture. And I feel like he's just confused of which one he wants to be with, you or her. Yep, see those mixed feelings. Yeah, like he feels like everything's just so complicated right now. So right now, I feel like that question is too early to it's too early to ask. You just gotta give it time. So right now, is you versus the baby mama. Let's see. Keep those questions coming. Is CM holding on for the right reason? Is his love genuine? KC shows up for some reason. So I'm going to answer the first part because you're going to answer one question. Is CM holding on for the right reason? No, I don't think he is. Are you with child? Something about mother or whatever. Or something with, could be a baby mom or somebody. And it's like he's protecting. Let me see if I can show you the card the way it came out. It's like he's protecting something. So I don't know if this is you or it could be somebody else. See this? See her? And you see him right here? This is him protecting her, going back to this person. But then what's interested is this person. This person right here. It's like moving on, but it's like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me backtrack. Let me see what's going on. Let's see. How does... Oh, where did the question go? How does Allison view me? Do she feel like she's not pretty? I feel like she keep telling herself that she's not pretty. And I feel like you're just tired of hearing it, that she's telling herself that she's not pretty. And it's like you're trying to sympathize with her. You see him pouring? It's like you're trying to sympathize with her. But I feel like she does nurturing you, or you need to nurture her to tell her that she's pretty. Because I feel like this is kind of like all in her head. And that's something that she's constantly battle with. See, yeah, she just needs that nurturing. Okay, how does Jamiko feel about me? I feel like that's a blockage. He just like very protective in a way, like of you, and make sure that you're good. He sees potential in you, like he only has eyes on you. It's kind of like your ride and die person. So it's like y'all against the world, pretty much. And things are going good. Like there's good things, good fortunes. Like it's like winning a prize. That's how he feels. Is Brad considering a romantic relationship with me? Yeah. Yep. So I feel like he stimulates your mind, like he give you a lot of encouragement and like telling you that everything is okay. Because I feel like, yes, you may act like you're hard, you're tough and everything like that, and he's able to calm you down and break you through. where you need to be. Even though I think what's beautiful about you guys' relationship that you guys are able to come together, and you might see the world in you may see things differently, but it's beautiful when you guys come together and you guys are able to agree on things. And so I feel like it's possible for you guys to make the relationship happen, romantically. But then I think there's a part of somebody who like, okay, well, this may be too good to be true. Well, in my past, this how, it was. I get close to somebody and then I end up just, have to disconnect myself. So I feel like that's more of him. Let's see. Candace, is my fans been blocked? I think you already know if your fans been blocked. Latoria, how does... You said, okay, hold on. Does my best friend love me more than I know? I think in the past he has shown you that he was interested in you, but you were too busy doing other things. So he see that in the past. I don't know if you know, this hit my heart. So that tells me that you have a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of guys, and he had to sit there and watch you go through all of that. And this is you again, feeling empty, poor, looking for, I don't know, basically trying to find yourself because you like, man, I'm heartbroken. I don't know what to do and stuff like that. And I feel like that's him in the background. So I feel like because he had waited for so long that he just kind of like, I'm going to just go do my thing. And kind of like walked away. See? But I think at the end, he may be the one for you. So... All right. Should I be careful with my boyfriend? Well, I feel like you're afraid of him. And that's why you can't be yourself around, why can you not be yourself with your boyfriend? Why do you have to walk on eggshell with your boyfriend? Is it Amber? ABER? How does James feel about me? I feel like he is... It's like you're lashing out. This is like him and this is you. And he doesn't like that. It's like you're aggressive. Like, why are you aggressive? And it's like he can't take it. It's either you need to fix that or he's leaving it. He's leaving. So, you see he got the stick and he got this. I feel like he's giving you an ultimatum. Let's see. Does Omar have good intentions for me? I don't think so because this came upside down. But something about family. So I don't know, maybe he wants to have an idea of a family. Something about family. Like he already have kids and stuff, and you're just there. You're just there. So yeah, it's like he already have. Do he have a child? Like a little small one anyway? Cause like 2 small kids, or at least 1 small kid. I feel like it's just more like a getaway from, he don't want to like deal with that. So he wants to still have fun, even though he's a dad or whatever, but he still want to have fun with you. All right. We have 1. Okay. What is going on with my relationship with Daryl? I don't know. You tell me what's going on. Mo, do Mike want to be with me in spite of my situation? Ooh, this is a hard one. So I feel like you just need to surround yourself with your friends. I think that's the most important thing. I think it's hard for you to watch him leave and him jumping ship. See that fish? Him jumping. And I feel like that's very hard for you to process. Because I think you love them and stuff. You see the hand on the chest. Because it's like you holding on to him, but because of the situation, he wants to leave. And I feel like it's the time that you have to, you just need to be surrounded with friends and stuff so you can process everything. So, yeah. Let's see. Hi, will improving my relationship with my partner. I'm not understanding your question. All right, Kat. Well, I find true love. I feel like you are. I feel like you already have like 2 potential people that's in your phone, and you just don't know. But they're totally 2 different people. And you just got to figure out which one you want to, I guess, choose. So, yes, you have found your love. They just in your phone. And there's 2 people. They're night and day. But this is you right here. You just got to figure out which one you're going to be with. Will my ex Taylor ever come back to me? I think so. Because it's showing that you ended the relationship. And he is, reaching out. Yep. I don't know if it's my cards. Okay, let's see. Who we got? Would I have any more children? No. This came upside down. But I feel like do you have an oldest child? Like a son or somebody? If so, I feel like they're gonna have the they're gonna have a kid. And I feel like with that kid, of course you're gonna treat it like it's your own. But I think you're gonna be really close and connected to. So yeah. A son or somebody, the one that's, goofy and everything, that'll be the one to have a kid. Or somebody, if you don't have a brother, or somebody that's a male figure is going to have a kid. And you're going to be the one, pretty much, taking care. Dun, dun, dun. Where is that question? Are you taking any paid readings today? No. So when I go live, I don't do paid readings. It's whoever I'm drawn to. That does not mean that your question will be answered during live. So as the followers continue to grow, more and more people are going to start tuning in. So the chances of getting your questions read is slim to none. But I try my best to read it. And I don't go live as often. So, but if you want a guaranteed reading, you could click on the link on my bio. And it will take you to the link tree. And it'll take you to book a session with me. So this month we're doing half price off March Madness. So they are very cheap. So yeah, so if you want a guaranteed reading, then do that. So I look at my life as a donation, like a gift. So I think I had someone ask earlier if they donate, will it guarantee them a reading? No. Like how I'm doing this from my heart. Anybody that gives me donation, they giving from the heart. All right. Will my relationship with my boyfriend improve? Yeah, I think it will improve. He sees that you're working really hard. That you do a lot. You have a lot on your or maybe you carrying a lot on your back. And this is maybe this message is basically saying that you need to let him help you to take some of that load. It's like he offer you some help. And it's like, I don't know, you turn him down like, no, I got it. And it's just like he's trying to figure out like, well, dang, I'm trying to help out, but she asking for help. Like he's just a little bit confused of what to do. Yeah. Was Marcus jealous because I got upset? V was with someone else? Was Marcus jealous because I got upset? V was someone else. I'm confused. I don't know what you're trying to say. Hi, my name is Faith. Hi, Faith. Does Jalen have eyes on me only, please? Oh, let me fix my cards. I feel like you're not the only one that he has eyes on. Yeah, I feel like there's other people. There's there's other females. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like there's other people he communicating with. Was it August? Is something about, is Helen married? I feel like he is married. And it's not gonna go anywhere. There's just problems. So yes, he married. Is love coming my way? 'Not anytime soon like you was hoping for. No, this says basically you need to stay single for the time being. Because you got a lot, you got stuff that you need to focus on. I know that's probably not the message you want to hear. Should I stop talking to Matt? I feel like you should have your options. Because there's a lot that's going on. A lot. So the first option is, are you talking to a lot of people? I don't know, maybe someone feeling, or maybe he's feeling that you're talking to people and that needs to change. That's option one. And then option two is something about growing up and being mature. Something about growing up and being mature. But yeah. And that's going to take some time for his feelings to change. That's going to take some time. That's going to take time. That's what's holding you guys. It's because of this. So yeah, it's going to take time. I don't know, maybe because he's hard-headed. Somebody's hard-headed. See that? Yeah, somebody's hard-headed. Bree, will I be married one day? So you have the desire. So yes. So yes, you will be married. The desire is right there. Yep, so you just got to open your heart. You got to be ready for it. Garrett, was he just because I hang out with CJ? Of course, any man would be jealous if you, as a female, hanging out with another boy. I mean, another man. So how you expect him not to be jealous? So will you be upset if he hung out with another female? All right, Maya, is my friend romantically attracted to me? Not in that way. I don't think so. Not in that way. I feel like he be asking for your cookies and you just give it to him because that's where he always run to. So this literally fell on my lap like that. And I feel like when he asked for it, he come running. He come running to you at your house. So basically you keep him entertained. So he doesn't like you like in that way. Is R-A-H. Is Sean my soulmate? I feel like yes. But I don't know why you worry. Let's see. You feel like he's going to be distracted? And that's what you're feeling? You feel like there's a new girl or something? I feel like that's what's causing the stress. Because you feel like you're going to be replaced. Like there's other girls that he may be attracted to. Let's see what we got, what we have. Harmony, you said something is communication coming in. I don't know what you mean about with communication coming in. Can you pull a card for why Elijah won't commit to me? Because he don't want to commit. He just want to, he's not in that place in his life where he wants to commit to you. He just want to have his fun. It's enough to get you where you at, you know. Like, dang, he's doing all these things, you know, think we're heading for a commitment, but he don't want a commitment. That's the part that he's afraid. So it ain't just you, it's he just don't want to be, he don't want to be committed. He wants to have he wants to have options. See how, if this card came out this way, he will hold on to you. But since this card came out in reverse, this is saying that he has a lot of options. So you're not the only thing that has option. And he's not ready to give his heart. He's literally not. He don't want to be no emotion. He don't want no attachment, no emotions or anything. So yeah, once again here, he got options. So that's why he doesn't want to commit to you. He's kind of like a free spirit. Should I tell Brian about what happened to me in the hospital? Do you love Brian? I feel like you should. I feel like you should. I think it's you might think it's a big thing, but it's actually a little thing. I think he'll able to understand. I think he's gonna sit there and think about what happened. Like, dang, you know, I could have been there to support you if you could have told me what happened at the hospital. And But then at the same time, you know, it's like, well, dang, I guess it wasn't important if you didn't tell me when you was in the hospital. So how you expect me to, you know, sympathize with you? Like, I don't know, it's make him question about the relationship. But I think if you had told him from the jump, he would have been there for support. Like he would helped you. So yes, I feel like you should have you should have told him. Is Rob going to be the one? What's your intuition telling you? Because it's like literally land on my hand. Ashley. Does Bill has feelings for me? Oh, I guess this card really want to come out. Bill wants to have his cake and eat it. Bill wants to have everything. He wants to indulge with things. So he just, yeah, I don't think he's ready. Yeah. Not right now, but I think later on in the future, yes. So right now he's doing all of this. He's walking away. You know, this is giving ultimatum like, hey, this is my lifestyle, or this could be you, take it or leave it. And it's just like, okay, I think as time go by, you know, that's when, hey, you know, I want to make this work out. But for now, no. Let's see. Will Ivan and me have a good conversation today about our relationship? I feel so. I think you need to speak up and to where it's I'm not trying to say like talk to him like a child. You know how you talk to a child and there's just a certain way where you are gentle about their feelings? Like you don't want to come off as harsh or anything. So you got to have that same mind concept. So this is you. Don't worry about the kids. So I feel like you just need to communicate with him. Like be gentle with his feelings. And I think he'll be more, he'll able to receive the message better. So yes, I think I think the conversation will go really well, and I think you'll be surprised. But you have to listen to. Is giving Corey and his mom a birthday present a good idea? I'm sorry, the moment I read that, I thought to myself, what did you do to his mom? And then this came out. What did you do? I feel like she don't want you at her house or want you near her. It's something, did she kick you out? Somebody kicked somebody out. This landed on my leg and it landed by a door. I feel like she don't want you to, she don't want nothing from you. And I would just leave it at that. See? It's like she put up boundaries. So, my opinion, because, you know, the message I'm getting is no, I don't think it would be a good idea for you to get her any present. Because right now, whatever you did, where you can't come to her house or anything, yeah. So no, because I feel like if you try to do that, She may just throw that. She might just throw that in the trash, and you just don't. And you just wasted your money. Okay, Alice, a love reading. Yes. I feel like if you haven't, if it haven't happened, but I feel like you're gonna settle down, with somebody. It just, I feel like you've been waiting for so long, and this saying that it's coming, and just, be patient. See, it's just telling you, hey, you just need to sit down. So maybe there's like two other people that's in mind for you, or you probably already surrounded by two people, but you just don't see it because right now you just have these glasses on. You just tunnel vision. You're not opening your eyes, but there's like two people potential that you can that you can settle down with. All right, love reading, Andrea. This is saying that you've been focused on yourself so much, but at times you feel alone. And this is saying that this is wait. Let me back up. So I feel like you feel like you alone. It's like you had somebody, but you not paying attention. You see, look at him. He's saying help. And you be like, no, I don't even want him. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I feel like they're just that somebody's noticing you. And I think this person is going to come more to light. I'm trying to figure out why I keep seeing this baby. So I feel like this person in the background is going to be coming to light pretty much. It's going to surface. So it's like you don't notice him, but he's there. You probably pass him by or whatever. Like he's closer than you think. If I butcher your name, I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. All right. Kerlessa. Love reading. Did you leave a relationship? Like, did you go through a divorce or something? Or somebody that you, or maybe an ex. Maybe, yeah, this is what this is, an ex. You went through some with your ex, and this is like them coming back to you and asking like forgiveness or something. Or they want to get back with you. Yep. So they're going to have their hand out, and I feel like you're going to crawl right back in it. But it'll be for the wrong reason. Because they don't like that you guys are like, you guys used to bicker all the time. So, and someone's telling you guys to stop, and then you guys had to end the relationship. So they missed the part of you nurturing them. Chris, I love reading. And there's two of you guys. I think there's two of you guys. So, yes, I think there's two of you guys. So, 5-star KRI. I love reading. Oh. I feel like that the person that it's like somebody got away. You see? It's like you taking a lot of self-reflection and you see yourself back, and it's like the person that you had in mind, gave you an ultimatum, and they're the one that got away. Because I was drawn to this animal right here. And this is like, man, you messed up. Yep, because you're too busy playing games. And then got caught up. Yeah, because this is a person that you was going to, spend your rest of your life with. But it was a lot of stuff that was going on. A lot of stuff. You guys was fighting too much. And, the person just like, you know what? I'm leaving. Something about 3 people. I don't know what's... Something about 3 people. I don't know what those... Hopefully that means something to you. Something about 3 people. All right. Jack. Love reading. I also too felt like you looking back on your past. And I feel like you are doing a lot of reflecting, because this is you and this is this woman right here, and all the stuff that you had put her through, and she had to carry a lot of that stuff. And I think you had time to, as time went by, you had a lot of time to reflect on the issues. I guess you want to try to make things right. I think you were trying to figure if you wanted to communicate with this person. Let's see. Love reading. Let's see who we're going to pick. Was it Barbell 55? I feel like you're so vulnerable. I feel like you left somebody and you feel so vulnerable that, you got everybody in your phone. Everybody's hitting your lineup. And that's something you don't like. Yep. It's like your exes is, as soon as I say exes, look what this came up. I feel like they keep hitting you up. I think you got several exes keep hitting you up, and that's something that you don't want. And I feel like because you walked away from a relationship, and you put yourself out there, but you feel just overwhelmed, like it's just too much, because it's like instead of you working on healing yourself, you're like putting a Band-Aid on it. So you won't bleed anymore. And that's why you're not in the right headspace, because you don't know what to feel. So this is kind of like maybe that card. I also feel like you just need to disconnect for a minute and get yourself together and kind of figure out what is that you want right now. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you just need to walk away. All right. Everybody wants to know love reading. Let's see who I'm going to read. I don't know what you mean house reading. Let's go with Patty. Love reading. Feel like you guys are getting the same message. All right, so Patty, I feel like your father, this is like a male figure, a father wants you to settle down. Him, this him again, and this is you. He wants you to settle down, have kids, you know. Yeah, so that's why I was drawn to this girl's hip, and with the hands, kind of like, you know, settle down or sit down. That's why I felt. And but you're smart in everything. Because he feel like you're smart in everything, and you haven't, you're so successful, and it's like it's just time for you to settle down. I think he wants it more than you want it, and it's like you need to make the choice. And I feel like he is supporting your decision stuff, but I think it's more of him like, man, it's time for you to settle down. And that's for Patty. Okay. Let's see. Oh, you said I'm trying to buy a house. Okay, so you're trying to buy a house. I mean, what's the question? Because you said a house reading. All right. Love reading. Everybody wants love reading now. Let's see. Jenny, love reading. G girly. Yeah, I feel like you want to settle down too. Yep. I feel like there's somebody in your phone that you could potentially settle down with. So it's like you want to settle down, but then at the same time you want to have options. So you have, it's kind of like a buffet, you know. You got several to choose, girl. Yep, several to choose. But I feel like those guys that you've been entertaining, like you just need to if they basically, it's like a roster, you know, go down those rosters, and if they don't make the cut them, you know. So yeah, that's the message I have for you. Let's see. I can. General. I'm sorry, I'm trying to read these questions. Let's see. So I'm trying to read these, trying to look through these questions. Education reading, GED or diploma? Diploma. You just got to put in the work. I feel like it's going to be challenging, but it can be done. All right. Okay. My only fan is me. General reading, please. I feel like you're caught in the middle, and you don't even recognize it. And it's not in a good way. I don't know, because this guy right here, it's like, I don't know. It's like when you get around him, everything just seems to fall. Everything. You see, everything's just falling. Like, he bad with his money. He ain't got no money. He got nothing to offer you. Nothing. And why this guy right here, I mean, he got a little something. He got a little something, but he's stingy. He's stingy with his money. So you just trying to figure out which one you trying to be with. So it's like, I feel like this guy right here that you've been asking for a little money, he ain't trying to give you. Like, he won't give you a penny. Trusha, love reading. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I'm sorry. Love reading with a white heart. Yeah, this is definitely showing that you're waiting. And it says basically they get, when I say they, I feel like the universe or God or whoever you believe. I feel like you're just tired and you've been waiting on love, but it's just saying that it's gonna come around for you. And this is just saying be patient. You know, it's gonna take time, or it's like you're gonna have options. I feel like it's by like 3 people or something. Haley, you said general reading, please. I feel like you holding on to somebody for dear life and they are afraid. You see? You see this fish? I don't know if you can see it. You see this fish? You see how she holding on? And look at the fish face. And look how that fish is looking at her face. Don't that fish look terrified? Haley, 131. Something about a head. I don't know. Something about a head of, yeah, something about head. A mother or somebody. Or it could be you. I don't know. Did you recently change your hairstyle or something? And somebody's not liking it? I think that's what it is. Now that makes sense. See this fish, once again, looking at her like, dang, what happened? Like, you don't change. And I was drawn to by this lady right here and something about her hair. Somebody don't like your hair. Your hairstyle. You don't have a new hair? that's the general reading. Let's see who I'm reading. It's Kim. General reading, please. Yes. Ooh. Somebody don't like you. I get a lot of people don't like a lot of people. I don't know. You see this sun? Look at that sun's face. And this is you. Somebody don't like you. But the good thing is you don't see it because you're protected. This is you right here. And I don't know. It's like somebody don't. It's like you're successful and someone is like upset. And I feel like this is probably the person that you block, or you're going to block, or you're going to stop dissing yourself. And I think you're just going to be paying attention to what's in your circle. So I think you decrease. Like, you had a lot of people, but it's like you cut this person out one by one by one. But now that you're down to 3, and it's like you're continuing to cut another person out. And that's for Kim. Nay, love reading, please. Yes. So I feel like you feel like that you currently in a relationship with somebody or situationship, you give him the best part of you, but the problem is you or him feel left out the cold, or you feel left out the cold, and this could be or someone is afraid that you're gonna leave them. You see this person in the background right here, and then I'm also looking at the foot, which indicates like walking away or leaving. So maybe you're afraid that, you know, he's going to leave you. So that's why you doing everything to like nurture him, give him everything that he wants. And you feel that's not good enough because you want to make the relationship work. And you're doing everything to save it. But one person can't save it. You know what I'm saying? Relationship involves two people. More than one person. But in your situation, it's two people. All right. Denise, career reading. I feel like you want to make a move on your career, but it's like kind of like, you know, put a pause right now. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's just, yeah. This right here, this is like your thoughts. Yeah, I feel like, yeah, just no. Don't change career yet. I feel like that's on your mind, like heavily. And you probably want, yeah. Don't make any career move right now. Let's see. I don't do health reading. Was it Ashley? Career reading, please. Yes. Oh. I feel like you think about leaving. A change. That's why it took me so long. I see this hand right here. It's kind of like, it's like, hey, wait. You know, I feel like I need to make a change in my career. I feel like it's money. That's what I feel like. I feel like the money is the problem. Like you're not getting paid enough at your job. So I feel like you want more money. Yeah. And I feel like too, this job is one of the reasons why you're not happy. It's because of that. Yeah. But I feel like in the future you are going to change. And I feel like you probably will get a better raise. Yep. See, this is you looking out the window. So you're looking to change your career. So yeah. Let's see. Sean, something with Sean. Let me see. Sean MCSCH something. All right, you know who I'm talking to. All right, so you asking for a love reading. I don't know. As I was doing that, I feel like this person, I guess that you with, It's like you want to leave, but he's just saying, no, don't leave. Like, kind of like, it's like y'all be in this relationship and it's kind of like it's dragging itself out. See, yeah. It gets too drained out, dragged out. And it's very tiring. Very. I think mainly for you. Yep. It's like you don't want to be tired anymore. So you just want to be free. That's all I got to say. All right. Who? Pinky, love reading, please. I feel like you have your eyes on somebody. You have somebody, you have your eyes on somebody. Anyway. And, or someone has their eyes on you. But you don't want them. See the hands? Yeah. You don't want them. It's like you block them. Or this could be the person that's coming in. Yeah. It's like, because of their history. Because of their history. There's a history in the relationship. And it's caused you like, nope, I'm not doing it. All right, love reading. Let's see. Sunshine. All right, so love reading for Sunshine. I feel like in the relationship that you're in now, it's like you're comfortable. But in your heart, you want to leap. Because I feel like this card fell behind my chair. So I felt like you're still stuck on someone from your past. All right. Who should I read for the love reading? Jade, love reading. It's like you trying to. It's like you want to settle down. You want to find that girl. It's like you found a girl, but she too got blind to see that you want her. But then at the same time, is this someone you have a child with? You see the little girl right here? I don't know if you can see it. This little girl right here. And then the letter B. I feel like your baby mama wants you to I feel like your baby mama wants you to marry her. Oh, so now I get it. Sorry, I had to sit here and think and process the information. So I feel like you don't want nobody to marry your baby mama. So that's why you are blocking this guy for getting close to her. Even though you don't want to marry her, but you don't want nobody having her. Yeah. Because look, the B right here, the baby mama, right? And then I remember earlier I said the little girl, let's see, where's the little girl? Right here. See the little girl right here? See that? And then this is you right here. Look at that. This is you. And this is the baby girl. And this is you. And this is your baby mama. And then this is the other guy coming in. So it's like you don't want to sit here and compete. And she doesn't see it. She don't know what's going on. And that is your love reading. Let's see. Was it tree love reading with the purple hearts? You just wait for somebody to steal your heart. So this is like you crawling in, and it's like someone already. Wait. Hold on. So you with somebody, but then at the same time, somebody else is like trying to take you from your person, and now you have two people that you trying to figure out who you want to be with. You see that? Look at that. You already land with somebody. That's saying that you in a relationship. And then you got another person here outside of your relationship over here expressing themselves to you. And here's you stuck. Now you're caught in between two guys. Let's see who else I'm reading. Success reading. Wow, you're the first. I feel like you shouldn't give up. When I feel like the moment you give up, that's when it's gonna get good. Because I feel like you're panicking. So that is like our opportunity is going to be right there. So I think right now everything in your mind there's a lot of things that's going on in your mind, and it's very chaotic. But this is like, hey, everything's going to work itself out. Everything's going to come together for you. All right. Let's see who I'm reading next. Princess, career reading. I feel like this is also about your emotion. I feel like there are people have left the job and you feel alone because you feel like you don't really have anybody to talk to, and they have moved on to different careers and stuff like that. And also I feel like you feel like someone is passing you up on promotion, or they got a raise or something. And I feel like those people who have left that job and stuff, and they thought everything was good, but in reality it's not. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna stay at your current job, even though it's not what you like. So I think it's this job right here giving you it give you that security that you need. Because I feel like once you leave, it's not gonna be it's not going to be good. So it's basically saying, you know, the grass is not always green on the other side. So if you're thinking about leaving, you know, it's just not the right time, because you do have that the security that's in place, and people, like I said, that left, you know, thought that everything was good, and now they are, you know, really upset because it's not cut out to what it was supposed to be. Dominique, where did you go? Someone said thank you, Princess. You're welcome. There you go. Miss Jones _80. Life in general. A lot of fighting that's going on one side. The person who does all the pulling and stuff or giving you the problem, they're going to ask for forgiveness. And while the other person, I don't know, it's saying that someone is just proud. They're proud of you. I don't know. I feel like there's just, like I said, one side, it seems like somebody wants you to ask for forgiveness, or it's ask of them to forgive you for what happened. And like, you're so stuck in your head, it's just like that needs to be worked on. So I think like once you finish going through what you're going through, I think everything's gonna be fine. So it's not what you think it was. So you may think one way, but the situation is really not. It's just the way the situation was presented itself caused you to think that way. But in reality, that wasn't the intent. Hopefully that makes sense to you. All right. I'm an overthinker. Okay, now that makes sense. See, like I said, when I read you guys, it never makes sense to me. But I'm glad that it resonates with you. All right. Cindy, love reading. Did you leave a relationship and you like you're a single parent? I feel like you're a single parent, and I think somebody's upset. I think the child's father, the child's father, the mom is having like, I guess basically saying that he's, I guess entertaining other women, like a younger one. Or I'm sorry, or this could be saying that this is someone that's coming in that has a daughter, and he may want to, holler at you in a sense. But I feel like you're going to be closed off because of what happened in the past. Yeah, because you don't want to argue or anything. So that's how your current mindset is. So that is for Cindy. All right. When will my life change? I feel like when you ask that question, what is that in your life that needs to be changed? You have to change your mindset, and you have to change, you have to follow with it. So if you say that, hey, I want to lose 10 pounds. You can't sit here and say that you're going to lose 10 pounds if you don't actively work out and working towards losing, 10 pounds. Yeah, see? Change. I feel like you had everything, and I feel like you work hard for a lot of things, and then it's just kind of like it's backfire. So it's like, okay, you're trying to like piece everything together to get back on your feet, but you feel like anytime you trying that you want to give up, but this is basically saying don't even give up. Yeah. This is saying that you need to be firm to exactly what you want, and you're not. So that's why you have all these things around you. You feel like everything is, come at you like ton of bricks. This is like you need to sit with yourself, and you need to pause, and you need to listen, because you don't listen. Someone is in your ear, and you not take heed to their advice. So if you're not taking heed to advice and you're not applying actions, then all this stuff is going to keep tumbling down until you sit with yourself and actually see the situation for what it is. Melissa, love, where are you? All right, Melissa, love reading. 21400. So I feel like, this is kind of like somebody's reaching back out, like a female, something about a female reaching back out, towards you. But then at the same time, it's like you have to make a decision whether you want to go forward with the relationship or do you want to go back. So once again, there's another hand coming out. But this is saying this time is to really pay attention. Be like this. I see that his glasses. You want to be like him, and you really want to make sure, like, okay, is the person that I want to give another chance or what? But I feel like you're more wise than anything, because you learned your lesson from previously. Let's see. Monica, please. Love reading. Let's see. Hold on for a minute. All right. Sorry about that, Monica. Love reading. So I'm saying that, I don't know, I feel like you in this relationship where you're just not happy with it, because you feel like this person that you're with is controlling a lot of things. And it's like you can't move without asking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything's very, very controlling. And I feel like that's what you're feeling. It's like a lot of eyes is on you. So it's like anytime you're trying to move one way, it's like, nope, somebody's always there. See all those people? See all those people right there? It's like they watching all of your moves. All right. Tammy, career reading, please. All right. Tammy, career reading. I feel like you got two choices. Well, I feel like you're just stuck. So this is you right here. So I think this piece right here, this is saying that you need to do more research. It's like there's one career that you wanted to do, but there's two options. So you need to like do more research on this. That is one side. And then on this side, it's like, okay, do I stand where I'm at this job? But then at the same time, I feel like this job doesn't give you the stability that you're looking for as far as like, spending, more time with your family. And at the same time too, does this job going to take me to a higher level? Like, and I'm able to achieve, like promotion wise, pretty much, there's a lot of advanced opportunity. So that's something that you have to take that in consideration. All right, who we reading next? Let's see. Who we're reading? Jackie, love reading, please. I feel like you want to leave out of the relationship, but at the same time, you're comfortable where you're at. But then at the same time, you feel like he's not supporting you. Yeah. It's like you're just tired. It's like everything that you try to do is just like he's just not budging. So it's like part of you just want to leave. Who's next? Alicia, love reading, please. This saying that you have cried a lot. You have cried. This is you. This is the water right here. You cried a lot. And you're waiting for a miracle when it comes to love. But I feel like that's going to turn around for you. And I think it's somebody that you least expected. So this could talk about a younger person too. A younger person right here. This person's young. So I think it's kind of like you just need to be open to it. I think it's just going to surprise you. I think that's what you need now. Not necessarily looking to like, oh my God, I want to go ahead and settle down. But I think right now you're just, you're still processing the situation. And I think this younger person will show you something different, just basically show you a good time until you process your emotions, and then you're able to figure that out. All right. Autumn, love reading, please. Let's see. Let's see. I feel like you got a lot of options right here. You see these, what they call it, pentacles. Like I said, I don't read cards, the meaning. I don't do that. But see all these circles? I feel like you got a lot of options. But what's interesting is that you need to figure out which one. But I think there's one that you, that has your interest. That's the one you should focus on. Can you pick a reading for me, please? This is for Corey Bryans. Okay. I could just do a general reading. I don't pick a reading. Or whatever message that you need to hear. I feel like hope. Like there's hope for you. So don't give up on love. You've been through a lot. Like you had a lot of pain. You see this bull? Look at his eyes. I feel like that's you. Like you've been through a lot, and I feel like you had to defend yourself a lot, and that's why it's causing you. You see his horns? I feel like that's you. You have to defend yourself a lot when it comes to like love and everything. And I feel like you just need a person to basically calm you down. You see, you notice the man putting the they call it pentacles, but I don't really call it that. You see how I just calm down the bull? That's the person that you need. See, this another confirmation about what happened in the past. It just say you still hurt from it. So I feel like that is coming for you. I feel like somebody, see, some confirmation again. I feel like someone's going to take notice and they're going to care for you the way that you need to be cared. So I feel like these two cards are similar. All right. Is this reading for everyone? No. No, so how it works is I look at people's question, and if I'm drawn to it, then I will try to read your name, and then I will read the question. So this is not a general reading to the like everybody on here. Okay, Sally, love reading. I feel like y'all are two different people, and that y'all want two different things. So I think you did your best to like, you know, show him, you know, be supportive of him. But at the same time, it's like he's looking at something else. And it's always a constant problem in you guys' relationship. It's like you guys are at each other all the time. So, yeah. Let's see. Kenya, love reading. This is basically saying that you wish someone loved you. See him holding onto the rope. That's you holding yourself. But then at the same time, you got people around you that want to show you love, but you don't allow them to come in and do that. Actually, five guys, or there's 5 people. 5. It was 6, but that person just like recently like not interested anymore. He left. All right, who's next? Let's see. Regina, love. Oops. I feel like someone from your past feel like you was aggressive, and I think they coming back, and I think you guys going to close that chapter out. Because I feel like either you or that person, that's what needs to happen. That's because somebody, really wants that. And it's good to talk about over an event. When you guys attend to an event. Yep. This is like an ex or somebody. And I think it's just it's a fresh start for you guys. All right, who else? Sky, where did you go? Hold on for a minute. All right, had to block somebody. All right. Sky, general, please. Thank you. I feel like somebody's giving you choices, or too many people are giving you choices. So you got this priest right here, and it's like it's like somebody judging you of the situation that occurred. This person right here is judging of the situation that happened, and the person was upset to include the people that's associate with this person. I think it's 3 people. Yeah, 3 people. But I feel like this is saying what goes around comes around. Do you see this snake? So I guess whoever bad, it's going to come right back around to them. They're going to get that same fate. Something about the letter R. You know about with the letter R? Something with the R. Letter R. Yep. And then I feel like with the other person, they're going to actually find out the truth, because this came on this side right here with the book. And I feel like over time they're going to actually expose them, or they're going to find out the truth for what really happened. Let's see. Mary Jane, love reading, please. Cutthroat. Somebody from the past. And I feel like you are still reflecting on that. Like I say, an ex or somebody. Lot of things happen in that relationship, and this is someone that's like being reminding of that relationship. And I think you've been, thinking about it for so long. Even though you have grown from the relationship, this is just basically saying continue to grow from it. And, and just be firm to exactly what you want. Vocalize it. Even though someone, or this could be you talking about being selfish, like you're not being open up, but I won't blame you. I will still continue to be that, have those boundaries and have people like work for it to gain your trust and stuff because of your past. But then at the same time, you have to move forward. Like you're making progress, but it's saying that there's still more progress for you to make. All right, so I have to go, and but if you want a session with me, you could click on the link on my bio and book a one-on-one session. This month, everything's pretty much discounted, so yeah. And I don't know when I'm gonna come on live. I'm trying to do it more often, but make sure you follow me. If you make sure to follow me, and if you don't, just still follow me, and make sure you turn your notification. I get a lot of people inbox me asking me when do I go live, or they don't get that notification when I go live. So I think you have to go into your settings to change that, because a lot of people had reached out, because I thought that it was an automatic thing that if I go live that everybody will get it, but I guess apparently that's not the case. So thank you guys for tuning in to my my session and spending partial of your day with me. I really appreciate it. All right, till next time, bye.